Morning. Well, we finally have something exciting to report today. The pole may not seem too exciting, but it's set in concrete, and it's going to be the anchor for our sunshades that come off the back of the dining room. And I'm going to paint it to look like a tree trunk, and maybe find some metal apparatus to put on top to make it look like a tree. They do that here in the desert, since we don't have a lot of our own trees. I'll give you a little different angle this morning. Absolutely gorgeous Palo Verdes in the desert. They're all yellow and they're all over town, and they are really just beautiful. They're kind of our version of the cherry blossoms in Washington. This is what we have. Well, you might notice that we have a pad here that was poured last week, and it's not completed yet. The workers are coming back in 2 weeks to put the final coat on and recoat the cool decking around the pool so it will all match. And there's our large pad for the tea house. We're really excited about this. You might notice that they left their equipment here. We call it a snort. Remember that story, Are You My Mother, by P.D. Eastman? Used to be Christopher's favorite book when he was little. Do you remember that book, Christopher? Uh-huh. So, he's been dying to get behind the wheel and turn this thing on, but I'm sure he would end up in the wash if he did. So, no, we're not going to do that. But you can see that this extends out and actually gives us a little more room in our yard. Now, the wall will be built here. It's going to be a rock wall. And I decided, we thought we might do it ourselves, but I've decided that we probably will have that done. So I have to have someone come out and give us an estimate. And I hope they come get their equipment soon. This is wonderful having this here. You saw last week we got our posts. This is where our posts, our one post will be. There are actually 4, and then this is the front of the building, and then there'll be 2 in back along the wall. And where Christopher, right there. And you want to show us over here? He's our equivalent of the Cranberry Bog Man. Okay. And that's about all I have to tell you. We've got a really big surprise coming next week, so check us out. Those ugly benches are going to be gone. And we're making progress every week now, so it's looking pretty good. Everyone, the big news and the exciting news is that everyone was happy with the pads. It's not often around here when we're all 3 happy, and it's so nice to be able to please our perfectionist son, who could have done it himself, but just like his dad, but we talked them into letting someone else do it. Yeah, our girl's home. Did you have a good walk, Roxy? Yeah, I have to get a drink. This is about all the pool gets used for. It's a giant drinking fountain for her. I forgot to show you the amaryllis that I've had for years, and it hasn't bloomed. It's been moved around several different places, and they're supposed to bloom at Christmas time, but I am so proud of it. Look at that. I may plant some more. It only took me about 4 years to get blooms, but it's just pretty. And this, the jasmine, absolutely spectacular this time of the year. You can't believe the smell. It's just heavenly. Wonderful. We're still laying flagstone on the outside here. And last night we came out and put this down. I have to work on the gravel today. You can only work about an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening after the sun goes down. But we're almost getting rid of all the flagstone that we had left, and this will look a lot better here. So check in next week for the big surprise. Bye. Say bye. Oh.